Hey Sergio, it's Bobby. So it was really nice chatting with you over text today. So I'm super excited about helping you getting your business up and moving again so we can bring you some more clients. So I want to show you some of the things that I found. So first, today, this is just going to be a really short video. I'm going to try to make it 5 minutes or shorter. I'm going to talk to you about three things. So the first thing is citations, content, and then backlinks. Those are the three things that Google looks at to get you on the top of the search engine. So this is what I did. I went to the Google search engine and I searched junk removal Dallas because I noticed that, I searched that and let me just tell you about it. So right here, this is the ad section. So a lot of times browsers nowadays, new browsers, they come up with automatic pop-up ad remover, pop-up ad blocker. So if your clients are searching you and they have that, then you're not going to see this. I turned my ad blocker off just for this purpose right here so that you can see it there. So after this, after the sponsors and after the ads, then you have your Google Map Pack. I know you were saying that your Google business page it wasn't verified for some reason. Let me look at it and we'll see what we can do to get it verified. That's one of the things that I specialize in. So, but to get to the top of the business page, the map pack, there's a couple of things that Google looks at. The first and foremost thing is the amount of citations you have. So a citation is basically your name, address, and phone number in as many directories throughout the internet as possible. So that you need to beat your top competitors right here in citations. You need to have more citations than they do. I have ways so I can find their citations so that we can list you in all of them, your top 10 competitors and your top 5 to 10 competitors. So another thing that puts you right here on this map pack is the amount of Google reviews that you have. So you see this one right here, Junk King, they have about 997, they have 56, and they have 134. So you need to beat 997, so it's going to take some time, but luckily that's not the only thing that puts you on the top. People also think that it's location based only. That's not it. They also, that is one of the things that Google does look at, but they look at the other things that I was talking to you about too. Another thing they look at there is by the amount of pictures that you have, but can't just be regular pictures. It has to be content-based pictures, and we'll talk about that here too whenever we get on the phone. So after the Google business page, the next thing right here is just the organic section. So I noticed you were talking about one of your competitors that you want to be like, but I'm going to show you who your real competitors are right here. So the person who's on number one is junk removal in Dallas. The One of the biggest ways Google puts you on the top is by your knowledge in your industry. So they want to see content. They want to see words of content on your web page. Google wants you to have at least 1,000, 1,500 words on your first page. So whenever I click right here on Dallas Junk Removal, Junk King, it brings me to his web page. So this is it. As I scroll down, I see that he does have quite a bit of content. He has quite a bit of knowledge in his industry. So I use this word counter to see how many words he actually has on his page. It's showing me that he has 1,374 words of content on his homepage. So you need to beat that. So I'd say probably about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your page so that you can beat them. But it can't just be words alone. It has to be keyword rich content. And I'll show you about that in just a bit. But I also want to go to your page so I can show you what I see. So all of this right here is kind of confusing. So I'd kind of try to change it around, a little make it a little more clean, less confusing. I do like that you have your phone number and that you have a contact box right here. So that's really, really good right here. But whenever I look to see how many words you have, it shows me you have 176 words of content on your front page. So we need to boost that up some. But that's easy. That's something that I can do for you right there. Another thing that I want to show you is the page that you like. So I looked on theirs. They have 838 words of content. But you notice that they're not right here on the front page anyway, and I'm going to show you how and I'm going to show you why. So I use this other tool, it's called Ahrefs, just so I can break down everybody's website, see what's going on. I noticed on your website it has zeros nearly all the way across, but you said you're working on it, so that's fine. I want to see what I can do to help you. Um, and then moving forward, we go to the top competitor's website, Junking. So all of these numbers, they all mean something. So right here you see that they have 210 keywords on their homepage. So that's some of the stuff that's bringing them up. 210 keywords, and they have 48 referring domains, which brings them to 2.3 thousand backlinks. So backlinks is the third thing I wanted to talk to you about. Backlink is basically whenever another website has your website link on their page. So that gives you more popularity in Google's eyes, and then Google wants to check your website out, see what kind of information you have, what kind of content you have, and then if you're relevant to the search, then they'll bump you on the top. So Junking's backlinks and keywords is bringing them 598 visits of traffic every month. So let's also look to the guy that you liked his webpage. He has 864 backlinks, which is keywords, which is up there too. But he only has 57 backlinks, and it's bringing him 442 visits of traffic every month. So I know you're probably saying, well, do you know what, Bobby? That's a lot of keywords. It's almost the same as the other guy, but the traffic's not there, and it's because he's this guy right here, the top competitor. He's targeting the right keywords that have more volume. So when I click right here, it's showing me the keywords that he's being ranked for. Dallas bulk trash is being searched 1.8 thousand times every month. It's location based and it's buyer intent. So he's bringing in traffic for that right there. So the other guy, hot tub removal, it searched 3,800 times. You're probably saying, Bobby, that's a lot more than 1,000, but it's not location based. So even if people are searching him in like in New York and California, anywhere else, that's not going to do anything for him. So I hope that gives you some tools, some things on what we need to do to help change. If you have any questions, let's go ahead and talk. Whenever we talk tomorrow after 5, let me know what you think. So the 3 things that we're looking at, you need more citations whenever you get your Google business page up and running. So citations, keywords, and backlinks. I hope that helps you out a little bit. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.